You steal my breath, I get choked up. You see right through. I'm such a mess, made for your love. I fold into you. In your arms, it's only just us two. Every time I close my eyes, I'm dreaming of you, babe. The way you are, your patient heart, it always gives me grace. Swear I haven't felt this way since I can't remember when. But it's paradise, this must be what it's like to love again. Set me free. Love knows no end, it keeps no time, it's all I see. Every time I close my eyes, I'm dreaming of you, babe. The way you are, your patient heart, it always gives me grace. Swear I haven't felt this way since I can't remember when. But it's paradise, this must be what it's like to love again.
Today, Daniel and Natalie have come to join as husband and wife. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Our mother.
Daniel and Natalie, I challenge you to be best friends, to maintain open communication, to always be available to hear each other, to speak to each other, to spend quality time together. No matter how difficult times may be, you remember this day that you made a vow to each other and to God till death do you part. May God richly bless you as you become husband and wife, and may your marriage and your home always be a godly one. Daniel, place the ring on the third finger of Natalie's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring,
I
take you as my wife.
take you as my wife.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
support you,
and
be faithful to you as long as we both shall live.
be faithful to you as long as we both shall live.
Natalie, place the ring on the third finger of Daniel's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I take you as my husband. I promise to love you, support you, and be faithful to you as long as we both shall live. Daniel, Natalie, since you have made these vows and commitments before God in this gathering, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man separate. Daniel, I'm going to kiss the bride. It is my great honor and privilege to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Allen.
Daniel, you have always looked out for me and have always been such a father figure. You always pushed me and encouraged me to work hard in all the things that I have done. I will always remember our special memories. The very first time I met Natalie, I knew deep down that she was the one. The more she came over, the more and more I began to love her more and more. You are now a part of the family and have a huge place in my heart. I love you both so, so much.
Daniel, when Natalie first started talking about you, her face lit up, she smiled like I had never seen her do for a guy before. It was really sweet, and Katie and I talked about it right afterwards. We're like, oh shoot, Daniel's like legit. Like she really likes this dude. And then we met Daniel and saw how just well Natalie and Daniel worked together. To the happy couple, cheers. So Natalie, she makes for a great player on your team. Now Daniel, on the other hand, I gotta give him props. These past couple months, it's been me, Natalie, and Daniel running the family business. If Daniel can stick around through that, I think he's well prepared for just one of us. If you guys don't mind, just raise your glasses to the Allens.
Natalie, you are such a kind and caring person, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening to many rants, for last-minute river trips, for your honest and thought-out advice, for your honesty in general, and for taking Daniel off our hands. But mostly, thank you for loving us like your family and loving me like a sister. I knew when I met you that you were something special. I finally gained you as a sister, and I love you. To Daniel, you've always been there for me, whether I liked it or not. We often joked and said that we couldn't wait for you to leave. I will really miss you and your funny, lighthearted attitude and presence. Daniel, take good care of Natalie. And Natalie, take good care of Daniel. I love and respect you both more than you know, and I wish you the best. Congratulations to Daniel and Natalie. Cheers.
I met you in the sun, saw my plans come undone, 'cause I knew you were the one. So we, from Paris on one knee, with a letter and a ring, got married in the spring. And the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got the kind of story that the stories would tell, different than I've ever felt. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. But darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. But darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, be with you tonight. Yeah, be with you tonight. I'll never fully know how deep your heart can go, or the beauty of your soul. Oh, where were you all along? Every other one was wrong, and I found where I belong. Oh, the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got the kind of story that the stories would tell, different than I've ever felt. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, be with you tonight. Yeah, be with you tonight. We're not in a rush, we're not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me. We're not in a rush, we're not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, be with you tonight. Be with you tonight. With you tonight. Just be with you tonight.